How you feeling today?
I'm feeling good. How about you? How you feeling?
Oh, me too. I am so excited that we can talk, and I am so excited
Likewise.
about your concert in Poland.
Yeah, I'm really excited about my concert in Poland too. I'm excited to come out and be with everybody. It'll be fun.
You are going on a big tour soon, as you will visit some places in Europe, and today you also announced the US tour. So it's a big thing for you.
It is. It's big, but I'm excited. I'm really excited. It'll be fun.
How do you recall Polish audience? Because you were in Poland, like I think less than 1 year ago.
I remember it being really fun. Everyone was really nice. I had a good time. It was fun.
What is your favorite song to sing live at your concerts?
Hmm. Recently, I've been enjoying singing the song "Bleed." It's been really fun. Because it's kind of new, and I really like that one. So singing it live's always been pretty fun.
I saw your documentary on Amazon Prime, Kids Are Growing Up. And was it hard for you to open up, to speak about your feelings, to speak about your emotions? Because I was very moved when I was watching it.
Well, thank you. By the way, first of all, thank you for watching it. Thanks for saying that. But yeah, it's tough. Like it's tough speaking about it in general, right? To just on a small to your friends or something, and then let alone being like, okay, um, like this is gonna be seen by like lots of random people. That's like a scary thought, and I definitely was like really, it made me really anxious. But I think ultimately the goal was at the end of the day to just hopefully like inspire or give people a bit of what's the word, like hope or something, like let people know that they're not alone. I think that's like, as cliche as that kind of sounds, it's like sometimes we need to be reminded because it is really easy to that way. So that was kind of the goal and the thought behind it. So yeah, but it was scary for sure. It's a scary thing.
Yeah, I think it's important, and thank you for that because you were speaking about your ups and about your downs. You are a big star, you are an international star, and people think that you are always happy because of the whole thing which appears in your life. And this is not true because you are just a human being and you feel good when you are at in stage, when you do music, when you performance live. But of course, you have also uh, some downs in your life.
100%.
An
Totally.
important moment in your career was a collaboration with Justin Bieber. How did it come about?
He DM'd me on Instagram a couple of years back. He just said something like "I love your stuff" or something, or like "it's fire" or something like that, and I was obviously like stoked. I think I remember that day like literally jumping out of my bed and just running around my house, being like, "Oh my God, Justin Bieber just DM'd me!" Like I was like really hyped. I responded like, "Oh my God, I'm such a big fan, thank you." And then he had sent me a record and was like, "Hey, like no pressure, but if you like this, I'd love to put this on my album." And it was the song that came out on Justice, Unstable. That's kind of how our relationship kind of started. Hung out, played basketball and stuff, and just like kind of just got to know each other as and become friends. Then the Stay record, I mean, I had that on my notes for like 6 months or something like that. I made it and it was just kind of like a demo, and I was thinking about it, trying to find a record to give him for my thing. At the time, I really wasn't making a lot of pop sounding music or whatever you want to call it, pop, alternative, whatever. I just remember like we listened to it and we were like, yeah, his voice would sound good on this. So, and then I showed him it. If like it's kind of rough, but if you want to get on it, and he was like, I love this. And then there was a point in time where I was kind of like, is this too pop for me to release? And I remember asking him like, maybe do you want to take this for your album? And he was like, you have to use this for your shit 100%. Like you have to do this, is too good. And I'm glad I obviously took his advice on that because yeah.
Yeah, I think it's an amazing story because it shows that dreams come true. You just got DM from the Justin Bieber, and that times it was crazy, and
Crazy.
yeah.
Insane, crazy stuff.
I read your bio and I noticed that you left Australia when you had 15 and you got big support from your parents as well. I'm just wondering what was in your head that times when you just left your hometown, when you had 15, you had dreams and you
Yeah.
came. LA.
You know, my mom growing up, she's been my biggest supporter and always kind of made me believe, like she's kind of brought me up with the mindset of like you can do anything you want, right? Like no matter like what it is. And so I'm really grateful for that. You know, she's just always been supportive no matter what I want to do. As like a kid, I think is really impactful on how you like grow up seeing the world, or how you grow up always encouraged that you can do anything and nothing's impossible. I don't know, that just helps you as a kid growing and like to be more creative and to like discover yourself a little more. She's always been a really great support system for me. At that time, I think I was just really stoked to be making music, and I just like signed my record deal with Columbia, and I was just excited to come overseas, I think, and try to make it happen. I think the first thing that I did when I came to America was I went on the Death Race for Love tour with Juice, which was craziest like experience, you know, coming from just being like 15, you know, in Australia, just like making music, and then like, you know, we're coming over with traveling and like jets and like going across the country on like a crazy tour bus and just like showing up for Juice and stuff like that whole experience, like as a first time, was just like insanity, right? I think at that time I was just probably really like enamored by it, just like, whoa, this is crazy, you know, definitely super grateful. And
We have to finish, but before, I want to teach you something in Polish. It means see you in Poland. So, do zobaczenia w Polsce.
sorry, say it one more time.
Do zobaczenia w Polsce.
Do
Polsce.
zobaczenia
Yes, w Polsce.
Polsce?
Yeah, perfect. Do
Okay.
zobaczenia w Polsce.
Wow. Okay, one more time and I'll hit it all at once.
Okay. Do zobaczenia w Polsce.
Do zobaczenia Polsce.
Yeah, so the kids are do zobaczenia w Polsce.
I will see you in Poland.